2nd minute. Not sure it's going to end anytime soon. One thing 5 stars have going for them is that middle lane Rax is exposed. Top lane is pretty low, so if they win a team fight, they perhaps have an opportunity to push into that base. But winning a team fight is the difficult part right now. Stereo going to run into the illusion in the bottom lane. Shouldn't be a problem. FLN is here too. So he'd be crazy to come in. 4,500 gold on Rubik. So Rubik just saving up. It's going to be a Scythe of Vice when he gets enough money, I believe. But for the time being, he's better off saving it and holding for that buyback in case he needs it. Zog, meanwhile, does pick up a Manta, so that's what he spent his gold on before when he couldn't buy back. Now he has 2,000 gold yet again. We'll see what he wants to go for with that money. Stereo is going to get a BKB, so nice pickup for him. Keep him a little bit more safe. Lena picks up a BKB as well. Sunstrike comes out. It will hit Stereo, but it's not going to deal that much damage. For 5 stars, we have Kazers picking up that gem. Mr. Columbia getting closer to a BKB, but still pretty far. Crystal Maiden picks up a Sanj. So going the typical RSR build. Morphling picks up an Iascati, and he picked up a Manta when I wasn't looking too. So Morphling's farm, once again, looks like it's top in the game. 508 gold per minute. Really dominant. So Morphling is going to be the game breaker. It keeps going on. The later this game goes, the more so it's going to be in favor of 8A on this Morphling. So need to be cautious of that if you're on Team QT, who are rotating up. They're going to try and run into Broodmother in the jungle here. Do they have invis detection? He's going to try and get out of here yet again. They don't have anything to break the TP, so he gets out safely yet again. And Team QT are going to continue to push now, though. They're not going to back off quite yet. Looks like 5 stars have the same thing in mind as they're going in the middle lane. And Team QT might not get back in time. If 5 stars want to put pressure on the actual base, is a replicate up? Yes, it is. So they'll just put Alacrity on him and let him go. Set him free. And here it comes. Team QT are all marching in from behind. Kazers may be in trouble. He's going to TP right now. They take out the melee barracks, though, and now he gets stunned off. Kazers is going to drop for this, but 8A gets out with his life and gets a barracks. In fact, both barracks are probably going to drop when it's all said and done. So big plays from 5 stars. Really aggressive action. And they end up getting a Rax from it. Wow. And that's just the damage coming out from Morphling. You can see his base strength is at 325 plus 10. So he's hitting for around 335 each attack. And plus those illusions as well as stuff like Alacrity. It's going to make him a beast. Not that he already isn't a beast. But he's going to need to TP out of here because he's in a little bit of danger as the whole Team QT here, team is here. Replicate is not up. He could be in trouble. He's going to go ahead and put damage on top of Stereo. His Lincolns is popped. He gets hit by Telekinesis, tossed in the air. He's in sheep. Chaos Bolt to follow. Laguna Blade. Down goes Morphling. 8A is down for the count. He does have 3,000 gold, so buyback is available. But once again, Team QT find themselves in a bad situation where they cannot really do anything off the back end of that kill. They cannot push the base. Roche is not up. So there's not many options going for them. Roche will be up momentarily, though. So I guess if they wanted to set up there, but it doesn't look like they have any indication that they're going to head over there. In fact, the Aegis is still up on FLN, so perhaps he'll realize once it drops. It should be any second now. And there we go. Continue to push on towards the base. Morphling is down for 50 more seconds, so they're just trying to force the buyback here. A wise decision, but don't want to come out into the... Oh, the courier gets taken down. The buyback happens. They need to run. They need to run faster. Riksu's going to get caught out. The tornado. Amna Magori going to go straight on top of him, but he jukes himself a little bit. Perhaps the latency that we cited earlier could be at fault for that. And here we go. Riksu keep running. Kaiser in hot pursuit. He wants to take him out. And here it comes. 8A jumps in, puts the shotgun combo on top of Lena. Lena is going to drop, and she drops the gem as well. So 5 stars able to acquire that gem, put it on top of Kaiser's, and Kaiser, or 5 stars rather, can get the Roche if they want to here. If they want to rotate over to Roche, they can go ahead and pick that up. And in fact, they will do that now. So they're at the Roche pit. Prestige leading the way. Kaiser's here. This Roche will drop in a matter of seconds. 8A just hit so hard. And with 1,400 gold in the bank, it was good and it was probably worth the trade. Lena dies, but they forced the buyback from Morphling. So now they know buyback is on cooldown. Any kill on Morphling will be so crucial. But just as I say that, he picks up an Aegis. So any kill on him will be crucial, but you'll have to do it twice to get a legit kill. So problems are amounting for Team QT, as that window I've mentioned so many times is pretty much coming to a close. And the game is looking like it's 5 stars for the taking. Let's check out the graphs and see if they support me. Of course they don't. 2,500 gold in favor of the Radiant, but that doesn't really matter. You need to take note of gold distribution. And 5,000 experience, but in the late game that doesn't really matter. So we look at gold distribution, which is the real end-all. And you want to have the most gold distribution on your hardest carry, of course. So the sacrifice is 5 stars. Kaiser's doesn't have that much gold per minute. But instead, 8A has 529, which is 120 over the closest competitor on Team QT. So he is getting so strong. And really, there's not going to be an easy way to cope with him, especially now that he has that Aegis. And now everybody is backing off, playing very cautious. This is the finals. Go for Dota. Saturday Night Cup. I am NYJohn, your caster. Go for Dota. Offer a couple cups a week for anyone to participate in. Go to the website at gofordota.com. Check it out. Sign up for some cups, and sure enough, I'll probably be casting you in the future. It'll be a lot of fun for both of us. Love to see more competition. This is 5 stars versus Team QT, both of which won a couple games to get to this point. There's a smaller cup today. I believe there's a cup up tomorrow. We have a smoke gank in the middle river, though. 5 stars trying to close this one out. And a pause by Mr. Columbia to build anticipation and suspense. The call is it's only for a second, so hopefully that is true. Thank you everyone who has tuned in and is watching the game. I hope you're enjoying the cast and enjoying the game. We are almost at 60 minutes, so it is a pretty long matchup. And the go call is up, so we may get right back into this. Here we go. And the smoke. 5 stars. Here it comes. 8A revealing himself in the middle lane. Possibly a little bit of a bait. But they have to figure it's a bait. They don't, though. They go on top of 8A, and they're going to set it up. The tornado comes in. Mr. Columbia looks for the black hole. He gets it. 3 heroes in the black hole. Riksu can't interrupt it. He doesn't have anything. The BKB has already popped. And FLN sitting really low on health. He's going to go down. 8A taking a lot of damage. He's going to turn on Riksu. Riksu's going to go down. 2 kills so far. 3 kills as Venomancer drops as well. And now Chaos Knight is dead. Triple kill for the Morphling. And this game may very well be over. Good game, well played is the call. Riksu calls it. 5 stars in a long one end up winning this game. And it took them all of 60 minutes. Every minute so vital as Team QT got off to a tremendous start early on. But their pressure, it just fell short in the end. Trying to break the base, it was too difficult. And 5 stars pulled out with a win. They win the Saturday Night Cup. I am NYJohn. As I said only moments ago, this was Go for Dota Saturday Night Cup. Queen of Pain trying to style at the end of the game. Picks up a kill, but Morphling so difficult to deal with. And really, props to 8A. Played a wonderful Morphling. In fact, props to Zog as well. And a very impressive Chaos Knight. Just didn't pan out in the long run. So, this game is in the books. And the tournament is in the books as well. So go ahead, check out gofordota.com. Sign up for one of the future tournaments. There is one tomorrow. Signups are still open. And of course next week and onward they'll continue coverage if you continue coming. Thank you for watching yet again.